Welcome to the Empire, this is Rampaned, and welcome to a new campaign today, where we're going to be playing as the Dominion of Isengard in the Divide and Conquer version 5 mod from Medieval 2. Looks like meat is back on the menu. I'm excited for this. We were just playing as good guys, and now I get to be completely fucking evil. Awesome. So, hopefully you guys are going to be enjoying this campaign, or make sure to just give the algorithm its stupid sacrifices if you're enjoying this campaign. It really helps out the channel. But we're going to be playing as Isengard. I am most certainly going to be having it so that I plan. So, our victory conditions that we have to go for, we're going to the long victory conditions. We have to kill the Kingdom of Rohan and the Kingdom of Lothlorien, but I also will make sure I am taking the ring, I am taking it for myself. I don't care if I piss off Sauron. That's what we're doing. Since it's been a very long time. I know I've tried playing Isengard in the past, and they're always really fun. Just due to the fact that they have some really good units. And so I'll kind of scroll through this a little bit if you guys want to read through this on what we're going to be kind of trying to focus on today, kind of like the ideas behind the Dominion of Isengard, what they excel at, what they don't excel at, different units that we'll be able to get as well. But, you know, honestly, we're possibly going to be basically like taking over Mordor, because I am taking the ring and I'm keeping it for my damn self. So, let's get on in here, and we'll start things up today, as it's so interesting that now I get to play as a faction that gets some really good units to deal with the forces of Rohan. I know right now, so I think the way we want to initially go about dealing with Rohan, I think we literally just start with only Isengard, if I remember correctly. And so what I'm going to want to try and do is, I kind of want to go to the west side, go west to like kind of follow the River Isen. I think it goes that way, if I remember correctly. Go over that way first, kind of conquer that. I am not opposed to the idea of allying with the Dunlendings and using them as pawns, so I kind of want to try and talk to them. Them in Edenwaith, I wouldn't be opposed to having them kind of join me. I also think, if I remember correctly, I think there is a script for the Dunlendings about them going evil. I think it's been a while. But yeah, no, so this is, again, in case you guys have not seen Divide and Conquer, this will answer most questions you may have about them. So I'll kind of scroll through this in case people are interested in kind of reading through about what is specifically going to be going on with what we have here, specific key little things on how stuff is developed and everything like that, the doom stacks and everything like that. So, we are the Dominion of Isengard. We are the fighting URUK-HAI. We are the servants of Saruman the Wise, the White Hand, the hand that gives us man's flesh to eat. We come out of Isengard. Smoke rises from the pits of Orthanc, the black foulness that spirals endlessly into the sky. I will not be reading this entire thing, but in case people want to, I will scroll through this, as we will be trying to make our way. Let's see, there was no idle adoration between the mighty Kurenair, wizard of many colors, and the great eye that the wizard used to Palantir. Also, I know usually in my campaigns, I like to turn off the fog of war when we control a Palantiri. I'm going to hold off on that until like we get the ring, I'd say, as Saruman, because it feels a little weird that we already start with one, so I'm not going to turn off the fog of war immediately. But that is something I usually like to do when we have a Orthanc. I think for initially, I could see us like turning it off every once in a while and like just kind of like zoom over to like little locations, but we won't do the same, like keep it fully off like we have in the past. But continue to try and scroll through this so that we can kind of read along. Let's see. So, alongside the savage URUK-HAI, he's found many others who hate the Rohirrim above his. It is above this. Circle hatred. Are some of his allies? Okay, so the do we actually start allied with them immediately? If we do, that's good, because I want them to be my allies, and I want to have them defend my western flank. But see, it is time for Saruman to usher in a time of the orc, and the time of this wizard of many colors. Indeed, a simple ring. Let's see. So we have recently learned of a supposedly simple magical ring that turns us invisible to the naked eye, spinning gold and seemingly completely unassuming. However, through constant study, Saruman has proclaimed that this is the one ring cut from the hand of Sauron himself many years ago. Let's see, so there's been found, we need to seek it. Let's see, only Saruman has the power to control this ring, and if we should discover its location, he must be the one to collect it. Okay, so Saruman must be the general to capture this in the town which the ring is found. He must also have 7 or less ancillaries. Yep, we're going to have to make sure we deal with that. And you must move other generals out in the same turn. So yes, we will be trying to claim the ring, and I'm going to be keeping it for myself as well. The forest rumbles. Let's see. The tremor has rippled through the Fangorn forest, waking the slumbering Ents as it passed through the chill wind. Fangorn's mighty sentinels have felt the disturbance of your relentless industry as it begins to tear down and more of the trees of Middle-earth. The Ents have never been watchful guardians. So we just gotta be careful about Ents. Yeah, they're gonna be busy. So there is some rebel land over here. So Isenrun doesn't have anything in it initially. We also have a couple other little random armies over here. Like to see that. Yeah, so Lurtz is my first captain. Do I have any agents initially? I have Wormtongue. I've got Grima, I've got Wormtongue. I do start neutral with Rohan initially. I'm going to bring words of peace initially. Let us trade. There's nothing wrong here. Trade and also maybe map information to make it easier to kill you when I eventually do start this war. That's demanding. Let's try it.
No, we cannot.
Hell, fuck no. I'm not giving you 4K for that. But I do start ally with the Dunlendings. Okay, so perfect. I am going to try and keep you guys as my ally. I don't see any reason to specifically fight you guys. I will try and go walk over and talk to you guys so I can try and get some map information from you. Because I kind of want to make sure I know how well you guys are doing. And I might eventually send over like an additional army to kind of help them out and make sure that they are able to survive around there. Because I want to make sure that they're going to be a strong ally to the west. So initially, let's see, Rise and Run for sure I'll be pushing into. There's a city right here. Like right here. Bregnas. That's got more men than we are willing to be able to take right now. Because we start with some raiders. Man, our defense skill is shite. Orkmen Bane Guard, and then some Spear Guard, and then we've got URUK-HAI archers, more raiders, Bane Guard, and Spear Guard. And what's your bodyguard? Because I know you have a unique one. You have a Berserker bodyguard. Defense skill of 12. Damn. That'll be nice to use. Okay, Isengard itself. We've got some URUK-HAI infantry initially, and then Saruman. What is your bodyguard?
No sleeping here.
Your bodyguard is a guard of the hand, so you've got the crossbows. So that's actually a pretty good unit. I would say, so for right now, let's see, the mine, that's a pretty good mine. I do also think we want to get the building ground first, though. Money-wise, we're losing a little bit, but I think we might be okay. Because I'll just put you back in there. So let's first get the building ground first. We're going to be, this is my main city. It's a really well built up city, and we're going to want to make sure that we're going to develop as quickly as possible. So first we're going to get the building ground. Then I'll be getting the mine, because that's a pretty decent mine. Our mines, let's see, maxed out. Yeah, that's like about 900 gold per turn. Yeah, I'm pretty okay with us having those mines. What we will do, though, is I think I can start this fight off here. Let me see if I can just maybe grab... You don't have enough movement. I can at least have you go down here so you're free upkeep. So at least take that so you're free upkeep. No mercenaries around here. And then this army had one archer. The bandits aren't great. I know the militia. The sellswords are a decent unit. I think, though, I think we can do this. Especially with the Berserker bodyguard we have. So we'll start off with this. Number-wise, it's pretty even. But yeah, we'll fight this. Taking this settlement initially, I think we'll be able to decently... get some more money and have it so we're slowly building up. We'll be putting a lot of our development primarily into Isengard. I want to at least get that initial mine, and then I'm probably going to focus Isengard primarily on military, I would say, as that'll be a good way to make sure that we're going to be able to kind of slaughter those forces, or have like the best units possible. So what we're going to want to do here is I'm going to have it so that, like, you know, your bodyguard's really good. This unit's not the greatest, but these guys actually have an okay defense skill. I'll have it so that, see the layout of the city. I'll have it so. Let's have you two over here. I'll have my archer over here with you guys. We're gonna kind of try and surround them. Archer here. Start the battle. And then their skirmisher is currently where? So that's the sellsword, that's the archers. I'm gonna have it so, let's move you guys over this way. So that way we're gonna be able to kind of hit them in the back line. And for the most part right now, archers, I'm going to try and have you guys get close enough to try and shoot their skirmishers. Try and focus on them. Sellswords we definitely want to try and focus on with you guys. Do you guys have armor piercing? Armor piercing, you don't. You do, you don't. Okay, so you and you have armor piercing. And I think the sellswords, if I remember correctly, yeah, they have like 12 armor. So they're pretty beefy. But yeah, let's get a little bit closer here. Have you guys get closer as well. Get closer up here. So far, they're not advancing on us just yet. My archers can now start unloading. They're just about. You're supposed to be able to unload on them. Form up. Because you should be able to fire on this unit. Yes, you can. So let's have these guys try and... I'm going to try and have you hit like their back line to make sure to distract them from my archers. While my skirmishers are going to then really unload into them. Doing some good damage initially. Yes, while you're distracted, we've got Captain Lutz making his way on in here. I do love that he starts with a Berserker Bodyguard. I can't wait until I can get him some armor too. Because like, this is a pretty good unit. I'll have to be careful with him. What's his ability? So his ability gives combat effectiveness, army fatigue increased, and reduces our own army fatigue temporarily. Okay, so not the best, but okay. Yeah, doing some good damage there. Just waiting for them to start trying to focus on us. There you go. You're now paying attention back here. I'm going to have you guys, at the moment, they're kind of ignoring... Like, if they'll allow me to. You try and focus on the sellsword. You try and focus on these bandits. Archers, then, I would say... I'm going to just get you a little bit closer and just let you kind of pick your own targets. So kind of just get a little bit closer. And as soon as everybody's... Oh, wow, we've already killed 16%. Yeah, as soon as everybody's in melee, I'm going to start activating this. That way we can increase the combat effectiveness of our army. There we go. Yeah, 21% are already dead. Yeah, all of you guys specifically try and focus on the kind of the bandits, basically, because that should be a pretty good angle for you guys. Because hopefully you'll be able to hit them and not waste too much ammo. Yeah, because 25% are already dead. I'd love to see that. Maybe I want to adjust you guys. Cell swords feel like they're winning there. That's like the one unit I'm really worried about. You're fighting against the armor-piercing units. No, you guys are winning very decently, though. Yeah, no, now they're starting to lose. Now they're starting to lose. Enemy general is now dead. There goes the captain. These guys are shaking here. They keep trying to fight against those guys and the peasants. Half their army's dead already. Yeah, with the captain dead, if they weren't in the city center, I think they would be giving up already. Let's see. I'm going to pull you back. You're taking a bit of damage. Let's pull you back. I'm going to have you kind of go around the backside and have you kind of flank a little bit more. So let's pull you back here. Just want to make sure I'm not going to get you too low. I'm used to dwarven infantry, so I have to be careful. So you go back around. I'll have you help out over this section, because you guys are doing well here, because that can be shot at. Archers are out of ammo. I'm going to have you... let's go around this side. And I'm going to have you guys try and help flank this spot. So you go there. Captain Lurtz is going to go around the oversee here this side. So we can try and help flank a little bit more. I don't know how one of you guys got way over there. But yeah, 76% are already... I've lost half my army, though. This is kind of painful. But yeah, archers get over there. That guy's are doing well. Let's see. I'm going to have you guys do that again to increase effectiveness. How many uses of this do I have? I'm assuming like 2 or 3. So yeah, just charge on in here. Help out with the bandits, because this area is almost done. That one's almost done also. Archers, you can kind of make it over this way. No, this way, guys. Wrong way. Over here. There we go. Go, my berserkers, go. Yeah, if only they weren't in the city center, I think they would have already given up at this point. Yeah, do I just have a... Okay, I have 3 uses. I was about to say, like, how many uses of this ability do I have? So I have 3 uses of that. You guys are done there. Let's go finish off these bandits. How many men are we going to recover? I took half my army for this. Not the best. So, I recovered 10%. That's not bad. Yeah, Berserker's got the most kills. Not surprised by that at all. Archers did some pretty good damage as well. Healed a decent amount of men on this unit here, so he's got about 60 now at this point. Okay, but there we go. We've gotten our first little bit of expansion now at this point in time. We'll have it so that... I'm hoping this does make it so I have money now. I'm hoping that we'll start making cash from this. Because it'll be a couple turns until our industry is up and running full power to be able to fund and fuel our economy to an infrastructure for the wars ahead with Rohan. Hopefully, there's a lot of rebel cities over here, if I remember correctly, that I'll be able to take most of this all the way basically to the kind of coast initially. And then we will eventually, by that point in time, be able to have all our forces ready to be able to make my way to the east. So for right now, Isenrun is now mine. I'll sack the region. And then you guys... Grounds. I definitely want to get the Shrine of Melkor to make sure we can start converting this area. So you start doing that. And then money-wise... If it wasn't for construction, I would be making money now. So I would be making money if it wasn't for that. I think it's okay for me to keep recruiting a little bit more. URUK-HAI bodyguards are already able to. Long spears, raiders. I know we want to get more archers. I don't have a lot of cav. I don't know, diplomats. I want more spies. But I do think I'll get more archers. And the reavers are not a bad unit. Defense skill 2, but they've got like effective against armor and a pretty decent attack. Yeah, defense skill's a little bit lower. You guys have a shield. It's mainly that. So you guys are slightly cheaper. I'll grab 2 more of these. So I'll grab these 3 units. And then I would say, so for right now, you found Bregnas. I know there's another city down here. I do really want to spy. I kind of hate that I don't have one initially. Because I know there's... that would require me to get... not the Grog Hut. Which one was it again? I don't remember what allowed me to get my spies. But that's fine. Yeah, so you keep making your way over there. I know there's at least like 1 city here. I can at least have alerts. Go over here. Give me a watchtower. There he goes. There's Derwath. That's the one I was thinking of. So there's Derwath. I'm going to have it so that I at least now know of Bregnas, so it's easier for me to keep track of it. But I say for right now, I'm actually going to bring you back over this way. Because we want to kind of group our forces together. And we'll focus on Derwath next. Isenrun, we need to grow this area as quickly as possible to get walls around here. Because I don't like the fact... Like, I don't start at war with Rohan, but... They are going to be a problem if they decide to try and attack us. At least I've got like this URUK-HAI infantry unit here that... Hey, he's going to be joining on in soon and like join on in this army, and that will help us out with Derwath quite a bit. Alrighty, let's see. We got another mission now. This is actually take Bregnas first, so we might actually do that instead of going for Derwath. Because I am giving me money for it. Let's see. Oh, good. Those guys are all free upkeep. Let's see, because that's got... I could try and start just sieging it out right now. Technically, they have more men than me. Ooh, actually, okay, I can at least grab these long spears. That gives me a little bit more. Let's start sieging this. And then I will actually have it so... How aggressive the rebel is going to be right now to me. I'm a little concerned about. Let's see. If I leave just behind you, they will be happy. Okay, let's go bring alerts over this way. We're going to have you try and regroup with the forces over around Bregnas. If they attack us at Bregnas, I should be able to do some pretty good damage. And I think we'll basically be able to have it so like, hey, I don't know, maybe we might not be able to win, but we will at least be able to possibly weaken them. And then once Lords gets here, then that's when we can actually take the city. I will need to have it so that, like, for right now, how quickly do my units recover? How many free upkeep units can I have right now? I can have up to 3 from this. I can have up to 6 from that, damn. So I can have up to 9 free upkeep units immediately. No, 10. I can have up to 10 free upkeep units. So honestly, there's not much of an issue in recruiting more stuff and just having it kind of sit in reserves. Like, these guys are not bad. These are something, so we have something in the city to be able to help out. So, yeah, I'd still be making a little bit of money. Let's grab you. I almost feel like I'm going to need to move Saruman out as well to use him. Let's see, just make sure you know of the Hornburg. And also they have like one more city up here too. Yeah, I just want to like know of these cities so I can know, hey, what do they have in them? But actually, since we're already allied with the Dunlendings, I do want to get at least map information from them. But then I think after that, we'll actually want to go talk to... Who do we want to try and get map information from next? I don't know. I know for sure we're going to be allying with the Dunlendings, but I don't know if we're going to want to ally with anybody else. Thankfully, at least, that rebel army didn't decide to attack me at Isenrun. Because we are barely making money right now. Isengard, let's now start getting this mine upgrade now that it'll take a little bit less time. We technically could get this as well, the next upgrade, but I think just because of how much money it is going to give me, I should grab this first. It would save me like another extra turn, but I'd say we'll get the Carpenter's Hut after this, because at the moment, the size of this city can max it out. So we could max it out the guild house, but I think we'll get the mines first, grab that, and then at this point in time right now, so we finished up the shrines around here. So this is going to start converting. I would say, because we don't make a ton of money right now. We really don't. We are starting to convert. I can at least get the building grounds here. Start that off. The roads would give a small increase, not a lot. If we're going to get anything after that, probably just the hunting grounds. That gives me a little bit more farming income and helps us grow this area faster. But for right now, just focus on the building grounds. Unit recruited. So yeah, we're just going to grab a giant army of units right now in Isengard, just sitting here, as they're all free upkeep. We're declared Moria and oh yeah, the Goblins of Moria is another faction I should actually talk to. Perfect. But yeah, let's get Lurtz over here. Because I think you guys should be good. Go. Because they've only got... They don't have much. We now have more archers. What's your bodyguard? Let me double check that first. So you're also a berserker bodyguard. You also have a special ability as well. So you both have the same special ability. Interesting. I love that. But you know, let's push on into Bregnas. I think we should be okay with this. We outnumber them slightly. The quality of these troops... Let's see, the defense skill on that is pretty decent. That guy is the one I'm going to want to try and shoot my archers besides these guys. So we'll try and deal with the archers first with my men. I could wait in one more turn, just get one more ram. Nah, fuck it, let's go. The URUK-HAI only know attack, we do not defend. So, let's push on in here, take this out, and then I will get money for this too, so that'll be perfect. We'll keep trying to make my way west. I do want to get a spy, I'm just wondering when I'm going to be able to do that. But yeah, let's have it so, group you up here. I've got my archers grouped up, and then you guys are the ones with the higher defense stat. These guys have the best defense stat. I'll be basically trying to use them as kind of flanking the army at some point. So like right there, and then I think just you two kind of just chill over here. Archers need to move up too. Start the battle, and then where is their archers going to be placed? This is the question. Because ideally, I'd get to be able to set up. What's this here? So they're just all kind of blobbed up right there. Their archers are kind of backing off. If they run away to their city center, that's actually not a bad thing for us, because then I can kind of try and surround them. So let's bring my ram up, try and break down the gates. They are... What the hell are you doing? I wonder if I can take advantage of this. There's just like random... Yeah, some of their archers are just randomly running over this way. I'm going to send some of you over this way. I'm going to send the rest of you are going to be basically kind of going for the main gates. So like right over here. Go up this way, but we'll have my generals be the ones that kind of go around the side here, because, like, these are just all their skirmish. Yeah, these are all their archers. All their archers are randomly outside the city for some reason. Hell yeah! I'll gladly take advantage of that. Yeah, so you guys run over this way. And then, in the meantime, the rest of my army will be dealing with you guys here. So let's see, that is just some of their light infantry. My archers maybe go to, like, right here, and you should be able to maybe unload into those units from there. Did they send 2 or 3 units outside? Actually 3. Oh, they have their clan heralds over here too. Don't know why you guys did this, but that's really good for me. Yeah, because we'll just bring my generals over this way. Battering ram's in place now. Break down the gates. Get the one basic unit. And they have none of their archers in here right now, which I'm okay with. Yeah, so you guys are actually... Oh, you're running out to fight me. Okay, okay. Back off. Back off this way. Because if they're going to kind of make their way outside of the gates, I'll let them. As it's a lot easier for me to fire into these guys. There we go. And you guys are almost around the bend. And then you guys are just chilling there. Now they're moving closer now. What are the defense skill on these clan heralds? Those guys were 8 defense skill. Melee attack's still pretty damn high. I'm going to want to make sure and they're effective against armor. You guys have no armor right now. Oh, no, you do have some armor. You have armor. You don't. Okay. Number-wise, we've lost 6% of their forces. But yeah, just try and run up this way. I'm a little worried about them possibly flanking us. Let's pull back for a little bit. I would like to hit those guys, but yeah, they've got a lot of men over here. So for right now, this guy's just chilling here. Yeah, kill him. You guys kind of back up a little bit. As they've got more of their men over this way. That's okay, so let's pull them out here. Because if they're going to chase my general, I'll lure them over towards these guys. Because then I can have you guys help us out. Because, like, hey, these two against just those archers and the general's bodyguard, it might be fine. But they're bringing just more of their army out. No, they are kind of going towards my generals. Okay. Okay, they are going straight for my general's bodyguards. Well, we're going to charge into them before they have a chance to throw stuff at us. So charge there, and then my spear, Orcmen spear guard and everybody, Orcmen bane guard and everybody. You're almost over here. I'll have you guys join on in and try and help flank all this. Number-wise, 4th their army's already dead. You guys are already breaking these units. Yeah, you start trying to push towards the city center. And then I'll have my archers. You guys, yeah, these guys are all broken already. I'm going to have you kind of go over around this way. Because I'm going to try and have you kind of help flank, possibly. If you guys... One of you spam your thing. One of you support right from the back line. One of you go here. And one of you go over here. because a third of their army's already dead. Love to see that. Yeah, you guys go like right here. And then ideally what we'll do is, yeah, there's the gateway under our control now. Flank these guys. You go a little bit further. Enemy general is dead. Hell yeah, that's what I want to see. Keep trying to go around the backside. Keep trying to flank them a bit more. I'm going to now have you use your ability to give increase to combat effectiveness. Try and get around to the backside to those fishermen right there. There we go. 42% already broken. Hey, you guys. Hey, keep trying to chase that unit. I might have it so, like, maybe just, like, one of you goes to the city center and we just focus on slaughtering all these units, possibly. I got, like, what, one guy up here? Oh, it's 12 guys. Yeah, that's not that bad. At the moment right now, I have a perfect position to try and, like, slaughter some of these guys. Yeah, some of you are already trying to run. Yeah, try and make your way over here to stop them. Those guys are running away. You need to keep pushing them this way. Good chunk of them are already breaking. But yeah, let's try and see if we can get to the city center before they start trying to make their way inside, or at least to this gate. Because I want to just capture them all. Alright, you got the long spears at the gate, so if they try and get into the gate, which most of them are actually just stuck there right now, we'll be able to easily capture them. So let's have my generals. You can go over there. All of the rest of you guys try and deal with this one hunterman, fisherman. 2/3 of them already dead. You guys are pushing to the city center, so you can keep trying to do that. Archers, I'm actually going to have you adjust over here. Try and shoot that unit, actually. Because right now, at least, you guys should probably honestly just take the city center before they're able to do much here. Yeah, these guys are wavering. Hey, these guys are all fleeing in terror from my raiders. Good, good. It does feel good to be able to be an evil faction for once. And there we go. City center's under our control. Those guys are all captured there. And they've got some more guys randomly over here. Not a lot over here. I'm gonna have you adjust and, like, just have you go chill over here. Maybe shoot these guys. Alrighty. That was not bad. Like, they barely did any damage to us, which is perfect. So, Bregnas is now under our control. We'll get that mission completed, get a little bit of money. And now... we have to find our next target. I'm kind of honestly hoping they just keep giving more missions, because at the moment, a lot of these are just rebels, if I remember correctly. Everything to the west of the Isenrun River, River Isen, is just rebel. And so we have a lot of expansion opportunities. Technically, I am slightly competing with my allies, but I don't mind trying to cut them off and just taking shit for myself. I don't mind doing that. So we want to just rapidly expand as much as we can to be able to field our war machines. Yeah, Bregnas is now under my control. Sack the area. And then I did get some money. I'm going to have you go for a second. Give me some watchtowers around here. That's not what I wanted. I just wanted to build a watchtower. That's all I wanted to do, but that rebel had to be standing there. Oh, not what I wanted. Okay, but yeah, Bregnas, let's have you get... Also, we are starting with the building ground first. Well, no, get the Shrine of Melkor first. We need to get at least conversion. And then after that, we'll get the building ground to kind of help out a little bit. These areas are small enough that they can only get the first level, if I remember correctly. No, you can get up to the second. This one can also get up to the only the first. Let's see, another mission. Let's see, send emissary to the clans of Enwaith. I get a little bit of cash. Yeah, I could do that. Oh, yeah, they've got land over here, too. Yeah, they're the ones that initially start with this. I forgot about that. Okay. Because I don't have to necessarily fight them, but I might actually fight them just to strengthen my allies right here. So let's get another watchtower over here. So we want to do that. Get some watchtowers around here first and foremost to kind of just see what's going on. I know territory-wise, I'm probably going to want to go back down here at least, because now, if I remember correctly, I should be bordering you guys. So let's send, let's see, that area's a little pissed. Just lower the taxes for now. And then I just want to get some watchtowers over here. Yep, I do now border them. Okay. So if we want to keep expanding to the west, I have to deal with Edenwaith. And, oh, I do need Karas. Oh, Karas Galadhon. Never mind. Different territory. Okay. You know, go back to Bregnas. And then Isenrun's still building stuff. You're still building stuff. I hate this is literally the only area I can recruit stuff for right now. At least there's a lot of forts around here, so I can have a lot of free upkeep units, because I can have up to 4 in here, 4 in here. I can have up to 18 free upkeep units around Isengard. We are definitely going to be trying to take advantage of that, because I know initially right now, I don't have a lot of recruits until I develop these areas a bit more. Alrighty, because at the moment right now, who are they at war with? Who is Enwaith at war with right now? So they're at war with nobody. Okay. I think for right now, okay, so let's see, you guys have been able to get at least the conversion. Let's now get you the building grounds around here. And then Captain Alerts, let's bring you back over to Bregnas. You group up 2. Because I feel like for right now, I should take my forces, make my way back over to Derwath. How do you feel about me right now, actually? Reasonable and mixed. So maybe they won't care. I will at least send Grimtongue over. Yes. You're going to try and talk to them. So you keep making your way over there. This area... Can I leave behind you? Yes, I can. So I'm going to start making my way over towards Derwath. I think that'll be a good area. Isenrun now. I can't even get the buildings around here. No, I have to grow this area first. So you need to get the hunting grounds. Get the hunting hut. That will help grow this area a little bit faster. It needs 900 people. So we need to focus on that first and foremost. I'll grab that. I'll lower the taxes if that's going to help with the growth. It does, yeah. So we can get the growth a little bit higher. And then for right now, at least, there's nothing else I really want to recruit around here. It's 3 more turns until we finish the mines. And then we should have a decent income after that. Because I'm making only about 800 right now. It's not much, but it's something. That'll at least give me another about 400 to 500 from that mine. Looks like Enwaith is going to speak to me first. Your guys' priority right now is trade.
Cannot thank you
and now I don't know what your priorities are going to be, but I'm going to try and see if I can get some map information from you. It's demanding. I'll try it.
Never. Do you think as
foolish? I don't make that much money. I could also see if you and if Enwaith and the Dunlendings do not fight each other, I could actually see myself allying with Enwaith as well. That is not a bad idea. For right now, let's make our way over to Derwath. I am also curious, what do you guys think about my alliances? Going with the idea that we are focusing on getting the One Ring for ourselves, and that is like one of our main goals. I can kind of see the idea of allying with Enwaith, as long as they don't fight the Dunlendings. It's like, if you guys want to work together with me, and like you push up to the north a little bit, that'd be perfect. Like, I could actually have it so I ally with you, Dunlendings, and then also the Goblins of Moria. That's another one I want to try and talk to. Because I want to have it so we basically help out as many of the evil factions around here. We're like, hey, you want some URUK-HAI raiders to go rush up here and hit some shit for a little bit? I can do that. As long as you guys pay me for it, possibly. Finish that mission, got a little bit of money. Action report. Faction announcements. I do kind of want to kill some of these rebels while we're making our way through, possibly. But also, we don't get a lot of recruitment, so I'm going to have to hold off a little bit, honestly. Because I know right now, like, once you finish that up, this area can get recruits. Isenrun can't. It's still 2 more turns until this finishes up, and then I'll get more guys after that. I can at least retrain you guys. But, you know, let's have it so we've now talked to them. Haven't been able to get map information, but I will send you up instead. Let's go try and talk to Goblins of Moria. I'm trying to remember what they control right now. They have some stuff over here. Yes. I think they actually should control the western side of Khazad-dûm. Because that is... Oh, no, that is currently controlled under their control. Western Peak. Yeah, no, so we'll send you up there. And it'll be... I'll have to push through this army. Okay. Well, what I'm probably going to do is let me make sure to grab a couple more guys from this army. From these guys that are free upkeep. So let's grab you, and then 2 of the archers. Grab those. Put them in this fort for right now. Just so they're a little bit closer. And then they'll be free upkeep as we send them down. And then I'll have it so that what we'll do... That's going to make it so I'm not going to be making that much money now. But I do need a couple more guys to actively fight against this force. And then Derwath as well after that. Let's see, Andros is under attack. Interesting. New mission. Take rebel summit Derwath. Perfect right now. Okay, so what the hell? Why are you... Oh, no, okay, so I thought one of my other guys was moving in a weird direction. No, keep making your way up here. Enter reports, making a little bit of money. Building ground in Bregnas is finished up. Okay, so for you guys now, I want to try and turn this guy into free upkeep. So let me see if he is... No, it'd be the Raiders. Let's see where we're at right now for conversion. 34%, so that is good enough. I'm going to grab this, because then I can grab one of those raiders as the free upkeep unit, and then I can have you make your way out of here and try and regroup with us. For now, though, let's go right here, and then I want to grab for sure the Cav, and then I'll say like just these two, so that way I'm not having too many guys run out of the city. But that way we have some Cav, we'll be able to run those guys down a little bit more easily. One more turn, and I'll have a couple more guys that I'll be able to recruit around there, so that's good. But yeah, let's push on in here. They're going to back off. This is not that bad. Basic raiders, some hunters, spearmen, axemen. Let's go! So we'll kill this army off, and then I don't know if I'll have enough movement, but we'll try and see if I'm able to siege the city this turn. If I am, next turn we take the settlement, and we'll get some more money for it. So we're doing some rather rapid expansion right now, and I love that. Archers group up. Infantry, and then my cav back up. So let's group you guys up. Like right there. Skirmishers back up a little bit. Jones bodyguards will kind of be in the back to be able to kind of help flank. And then cav over off to the side, mainly for running people down. But let's have it so let's move my forces forward a little bit. Let's see, are they going to advance on me? At the moment, they are going to advance on me. So archers, unload into these poor saps. Because here comes the first volley. Decent amount of damage. I'll have it so my infantry, let's move you guys up a little bit closer to try and interrupt their fire. So you guys kind of make your way up. Let's have my... Oh, my cav, my general's bodyguard kind of go over here. Archers are good as you are. If you guys kind of stay where you are, yeah, just kind of hold up, don't run too far forward. Basically just like go to there. Just make sure you can kind of brace for their cav. Yeah, so brace for these guys. Oh, they're not going to brace. Okay. Hold. Yep, you guys are making your way over there. Cav, I'll actually bring you over here a little bit to maybe kind of help flank. Although, actually, no, I can just do this. You guys go there. You guys keep trying to help flank this cav unit. 30% are already dead. Oh my god. Beautiful. Okay, yeah. You guys kind of flank around here a little bit. You try and go here a little more. You go straight at those clan axemen. Archers, I'm going to have some of you move forward. So like 2 of you move up a little bit. Just to get a little bit closer. That cav is taking a little bit of damage. My cav over here, you're going to start going after their skirmishers. And then my general's bodyguards. I want you to go after the general, that guy over there. Okay, you guys go here. Okay, you guys countercharge the cav, you bad lads. Go for it. Berserkers. Enemy general's dead. Perfect. I was really worried that was going to be my own generals for a second there. But no, they're running away. And this is Rebel. I don't technically need to run them down. I will just end the battle, I'd say. So we don't need to run them all down. As they should just die since they're Rebel. So there we go. Not bad. Only 29 casualties for that. Now, I hope we have enough movement to hit the city, or at least start sieging it. I don't know if we will. I don't think I'm actually have enough movement to actually hit the city this turn. I think I'll have to hit it next turn. Which that's fine. It gives us time to make our gather together. So we'll start sieging it next turn probably. And then, let's see, we're at 38 minutes right now so far for the video for today. I think there's one more rebel settlement I could take before I'd be done for today. Because then we could have it so that next video, that might be when we start trying to hit Rohan. Like, should we hit them sooner rather than later, maybe? Kind of tempted to. Yeah, no, I don't have enough movement. Yeah, so I can get here. I can't get any closer, but that's okay. Other than that right now, yeah, it's just waiting a little bit. You're going to finish that next turn, at least. So once you finish that, we need to get the Carpenter's Hut after that. And then, let's see what we have. So I'd be able to get the Ward Breeder. I can't upgrade my military barracks right now. I need the slave quarters for that. And that's not bad. That does give me more free upkeep as well. So I'll probably grab that after we get the Carpenter's Hut. Alrighty. Let's start sieging this area. Rohan's right there. I don't like that, but at least I'm beating them to this city. Because I know that's like one thing I was a little concerned about. Isenrun here. Let's see. So now that you guys have been able to build that up, you're at least growing a little bit faster. I would probably say Grog Hut might be able to give it a bit more growth too. It will. So I would say that costs 2,600. This is something I definitely need to get. And then do I have enough for that? I do not if I get that. Okay, so we'll hold off for right now. Because the mission I have right now gives me money for this, right? Yes, it does give me money for taking Derwath. So once we take Derwath, I will be able to start building some more stuff. And if anything at all, like, I'm making a little bit of money. I'm making like 500 gold per turn. At least I'm not negative. Ooh, Gondor's in the has been reclaiming. Okay, so Gondor's reclaiming some more stuff. Interesting, interesting. Also, I did make sure to remember to grab some more units from Isengard, since we did have a couple more guys ready there. So we grabbed some more, just had more free upkeep. But I think it is time for us to hit Derwath. So we'll strike at this city, and then I should be able to have enough money. Yeah, I'll have enough money to get the militia garrison, or the... We'll get the Grog Hut first, because the Grog Hut will give us more growth, which we desperately need around this area. I do want to get the militia garrison, so we have at least a free upkeep unit in the area, or a unit that will spawn in defenses. But let's push on in here. This captain here. So we've got some peasant militia, privateer axemen, bandits, some basic archers. Alrighty, but let's go. First captain, let's claim this area for Saruman and keep expanding the Dominion of Isengard. I am worried that Rohan is going to start a war with us soon. I feel like it's just the fact that my military production hasn't been able to ramp up a ton yet. That's the main reason why I'm worried. Let's see. So this area here, I don't think this is the gate I want to attack. Let's see. Which gate do I want to attack? Because I want to make sure whichever gate it is, it's going to be the one that has the least amount of towers. Is it really just those two? Okay, so it will be the one I'm actually out right now. So, I've got some men on the ladders, got some rams. I'll have it so the ladder's kind of over here, further away from their towers, and then archers group up. I'll have you be the first one forward, and then I'll have it so that you guys group up. Everybody else kind of grouped. I'll probably have you guys maybe go towards the walls with the ladders, because that way you guys can help out a lot over there. You can probably drop your ram, but yeah, start the battle. Go for the gate. And then you guys would go up to the walls. Yeah, rush over here. What do they have on this side? So this is some of their archers, and this is mainly just their archers. So yeah, rush up here. Hope you guys don't take too much damage. One of you is a shield stat, so yeah, you're not taking that much damage. It's mainly you guys are. Yeah, so get up on the walls. All of these two also make their way up here to help out on this section, because this is just the peasant militia and their archers. The gates have got more bandits. They've got their peasant militia down here as well. Okay, archers. I honestly kind of really want to focus on the wall section here too, because if I can get up here, get some men on the walls, and really hold this section, we can make sure we can do some pretty good damage to them. The orc men are going up onto the walls. Let's see how you guys do. Number-wise, I've lost a little bit so far with them making their way up to the walls, with them being able to be shot at. But you guys are making in some pretty good work. Yes, let's send both of you up here. Try and help out on the wall section. Of one of you spam your ability. No, not saying the spot, guys. Both of you go to different areas. So you guys go over here. You go for this ladder. That way you're kind of splitting your attention a little bit. Already up to a pretty good start. Yeah, 6 to 9. I like to see that. You guys are doing well around here. They are... Okay, it looks like they're trying to make their way up onto the walls. Looks like I was like, are they going to make their way through the gates? Not at the moment. Okay, let's move you guys over here a little bit more. Archers are technically able to fire on units. I just need to clear one of these spots. Because if I can clear this spot, get my archers over here, and get some men down on the ground, I can start securing this section. Because at the moment right now, yeah, 15 to 8. Not the worst. Got a lot of guys up here. Gates are down now. I'm going to have you drop the ram, and then basically I'll have it so at some point, if I can see an opening, I'll send my cav in this way. But for right now, at least, you guys, I want to bring most of you over back around here again. Come on, I just need you to clear this section up here. Alrighty, I finally broke some of these units on this side. So you've almost been able to push over here. Because what I want to do is I want to try and like put you guys here, which would have gone to the other section, but that's okay. Because I just want to be able to get some men on the walls to be able to kind of hold up here. That way I can get my archers inside. Some of you guys were trying to fire. I don't know how much damage you were actually doing, but I want to try and bring you guys over here. Because this section is now kind of clear. So I'll try and basically try to tell you guys to like kind of run over here to get onto this wall section. Because then I want to be able to have you guys unload into here. So far, the gate's still not open at the moment. That's fine. Number-wise, we're doing well. We've taken out 40% of the enemy army already. Most of you guys, now at this point, start trying to... Okay, so again, you guys are the ones trying to make your way down off the ground to, like, go down here. But everybody else, I would say, kind of stay up on the walls. Keep kind of pushing into them here, where the men is up on the walls at least. Archers, yep, start making your way on inside, and then just try and get inside so we can start unloading on the enemy army. Okay, now that my guys are inside the city, we've actually been able to finally start kind of shooting them and do some pretty good damage with my archers. So you guys keep trying to do that. Towers are kind of a pain in the ass. The pathing's been a bit of an issue, but for the most part, my forces have been getting into position. So you guys focus on these peasant militia. Trying to get over to this damn gate over here, because I want to open this gate and get all of you guys in here. Because I want to have you guys go around the backside. Archers, just keep doing what you can. Yeah, just keep firing into units around here. You keep trying to fight around here. Same with these guys. These guys keep trying to get over to us, but they can't really do anything. I hate that even though they don't have any units directly on these towers, they're still firing on me. Like, I've lost a third of my army for this. But yeah, no, now that my skirmishers can properly fire into the enemy army, I'm feeling a lot better about this. I would like to use some more of my ammo, if possible, into the Privateer Axemen, as that's one of their better units they've got around here. But for right now, like, these infantry keep pushing a little bit. You guys are just about to get to the gate. Yeah, so go over here, get that gate open, because then I can have all these guys make their run in and start capturing the city center. Alrighty, I think we finally took this gate. So we can now start bringing my men in. We want to start rushing straight towards the city center, as I want to make sure that we can get away from these damn towers, as I've lost about half my army so far, and I don't want to lose more. So keep trying to run in here, guys. Archers are doing what they can right now. It's mainly the Privateer Axemen's like the only unit they have left. We got like one archer here. Most of their other units are dead at this point in time. Yeah, so just keep bringing in my generals, keep pushing on in. You guys try and claim the city center. And obviously you guys can keep spamming the effectiveness bonus. Enemy general is now dead. There we go. That's what I want to see. Keep that up. And then we need to have it, so yeah, keep pushing into the bandits. And those Privateer Axemen almost dead already? They killed practically my entire army, but yeah, they're almost dead. They're almost dead. Let's get the spearmen up here. Because I think for right now, there's like 17 of you guys left. I'll send Lurtz over there. You've kind of taken a little bit of damage, so I'll send Lurtz over there to help deal with them. You've got like 60 guys left, so you're probably safe. So make your way up here, help finish off these Privateer Axemen, and then we'll finally have claimed this territory. There you go. Fuck them up. God, I can't wait until I get the armor upgrades for you guys. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of casualties. I'm so used to like my beefy-ass dwarven infantry that I've been used to for the past couple weeks, and months actually. So it's very interesting to go back to like the Isengard troops, who are, I would say they're more almost glass cannons in some regard, initially at least. Like, when I get access to URUK-HAI pikemen, oh, those guys are hard as hell to kill. But everybody else, they have really high attack, but their defense is not nearly as high, and their armor is not nearly as high as what I'm used to. But hey, I'm liking this campaign right now. It's fun to play around as being more of an evil faction sometimes. So right now, at least, we're going to be done soon today. We'll be doing at least one more end turn, kind of seeing where things leave off. I'm wondering if Rohan's going to fight me. I do need to keep trying to recruit more units whenever I can right now. That's just what worries me, is like we take a lot of casualties every battle. So we got that. Because first and foremost, I need to make sure we're recruiting any unit I possibly can. I'm just going to hope like Rohan doesn't attack me yet. Because I don't think we're ready. At least this area can recruit. That's good. So get the Shrine of Melkor there. Got a little bit more money. I want to get the Grog Hut, but also I really need to like start converting this area. I think we can get the Grog Hut later. For right now, I think we just have to go with what we've got. Because like, it's doing better. We're making a little bit more money, just not nearly as much as I would like right now. The Ents are distraught. Oh shit, what's this going on? Like a great wave, the devastation caused by our forces has grown greater still as more regions come under our control. Our lumber mills work tirelessly to fuel the mighty war machine, and vast tracts of woodlands fall each day. With this destruction and the eaves of the Fangorn almost in touch of Fangorn's axe-like hand, the tree herders are becoming angry. The eldest of the Ents is gathered at the very heart of Fangorn in order to discuss how they feel about this blight of their last safe haven. Shit. Not exactly what I wanted to hear. Oh, god damn it. I have to walk all the way around, but hey, it's a mission to go talk to the goblins, which we were already going to be trying to do anyways. So keep trying to make my way up there. Recruited there. That's going to take 2 more turns until that finishes up. I almost want to get this next mining network when we do finish that up. I at least want to have it so that you guys give me the better grog hut, because again, we want to get some more growth around here. We want to grow this area as quickly as possible. Bregnas is about to finish their camp guard, so at least I'll then be able to have a recruiter unit around here that can be the free upkeep, and then you can actually make your way to the front, so you're not going to be sitting around there doing nothing. Alrighty, let's see. So at the moment right now, I appreciate that there is nothing really developing still for you guys. Derwath right now, I can at least now start getting some units around here, so I can kind of retrain some of you guys a little bit. I'm probably going to want to start getting the roads a little bit here. It doesn't give me the biggest increase in trade. Also, devastation is actually a pretty big chunk of that too, so that's probably another thing to kind of worry about. For right now, though, Bregnas. So first and foremost, let's see if you grab a... Oh, actually, I can't recruit around here because I don't have the slave pit, so we need to get that first. So we need to grab that first, then we can actually recruit units that will be used as free upkeep. And at the moment right now, I kind of feel like we need to kind of slow our expanse a little bit. Like, I can take some time to kind of build watchtowers around here. It's like right there, because I know there's another city to the south here. So kind of build watchtowers. And then I think we need to just kind of develop for a little bit before we really expand too much. So we'll take a couple more turns to try and keep building up my economy. Essentially, I want to be able to have this like next turn here. If I don't build anything, maybe I'll be able to get that mining network next turn. Maybe. Because it reduces the cost by how much? By 25%. I'm probably going to need 2 turns if I was going to get that. But we could at least have it so we can start getting the slave quarters so we can get better military units right here soon. Yeah, I have 4,600. Is that enough to get the new mine? I need 1,300 more. I could at least get the better Carpenter's Guild House. I can get and then reduce it by 35%. I am going to go with that. Because again, if we're taking time to develop our economy a little bit more, if I build that up, that will be the most cost reduction I can get. And it'll make it so it's a lot easier to develop anything in Isengard, which I'm not opposed to. So let's do that. Captain Lords, let's bring you back to Derwath, and then I can get like some more watchtowers over down here. And technically I don't need one over here, but just because I like my borders to be nice and lit up, go back over there. And then I would say let's do one more end turn. Kind of just want to see where things leave off, and then we'll probably be done for today. Alrighty, nothing else during this turn. I am at least now able to talk to the goblins, so let's try and talk to them because that'll give me a little bit more money. Just try some trade here initially. And then I would say, let's try and get map information. That's still demanding. What if you guys would accept an alliance? It's balanced. Barely accepted. Okay, so at least we can start getting an alliance with the goblins of Moria. Bregnas finished your thing up. So you now can recruit a troop. So grab a troop. And then I'd probably say you guys just get the basic roads again, because it doesn't give me a lot of money, but it's more so about the movement around my territories initially. Dale and Dovaldor War, got a little more money from that. We now have a new alliance. And then you can make your way back over here, because I need a spy at some damn point. Which building gives me my spies? Because usually it's supposed to be like the inns. Let's see. Do we not have that? Because it's not going to be in there. It's not going to be siege, blacksmiths, master builders. Fighter's pit? No, not fighter's pit. It's the castle hall. Not bodyguard. Trying to Melkor. Nope. How do I get spies as Isengard? Can I just not do them in castles? These cities. Town hall is usually the main building. It's usually attached to the URUK-HAI bodyguard. Town health, garrison halls, nope. Entertainment. There we go. Okay, so it's only in cities. So, entertainment. I need them to be... Oh, damn. Yeah, because I can't get them there. This is a castle. Bregnas. Yeah, Bregnas would be able to give me a spy. So, actually, I'm going to actually have you do that first. Get the butchery so you can give me a spy. And we'll get the roads later, because a spy is very important right now. Because I need to know like what's going on down around here with this one rebel settlement. And then we'll also need to start scouting out the stuff around Rohan as well. But I do think that this is going to be a pretty good place to end for today. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign. And your thoughts have it in general. But it's Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time. And we'll get the roads later, because a spy is very important right now. Because I need to know like what's going on down around...